But I'm very sure from the time you joined the school, you got new innovations in place put by the former regime and the current regime in power. What new thing do you intend to introduce in your government? Is that an innovation?
Alright, good evening everybody outside there. My name is Aaron, and actually I'll be taking through a simple session that we have. Today with me in the house, I have a gentleman. Please allow me give him the opportunity to introduce himself. So what's your name?
Good evening everyone. It's a pleasure to be here once again. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Koli. I am Gimei Ismail Mafabi, student of Ngora High School. And today was quite the bright and surprising day. A lot of things have happened that I actually didn't expect, though predicted. And yeah, we are still moving on like that.
All right, thank you so much. Actually, Jimmy, this is actually a session of kind of people have been contesting over. So let us know the kind of position you had contested for.
I personally, for Ngora High School, contested for the post of head prefect. I believe it's what my heart would want. It's a position that I believe I can take up. It's a position that I want to use for the benefit of the school.
Oh, thank you so much. So I contested for the position of head prefect, right? And actually, you went through a session called vetting today. So actually, how do you feel the vetting? How was it? Was it fair and unfair?
Wow. Whether or not it was fair or unfair, I can't say. I was the first person to be vetted. I don't know whether it was being lucky or unlucky. I can't tell what other people were asked, so I can't weigh whether or not it was fair or unfair.
But can you give us your bit experience that you have about?
Yes, I would like to take that pleasure. One, it was hot. I won't lie, it was really hot. The questions that were asked, I can't blame them. For the kind of post I was going for, I would have expected worse. But the questions were really so integral, they were deep to thought. None of these questions would be predictable. Most of them of which you would actually just say, okay, let me go. Where God will put my mind limit is where I'll stop.
I can feel it indeed.
And most of the questions I was able to hit and move on properly, except for one that one of our teachers questioned me. He asked me about what innovations I would bring into the school. I don't know whether I was dry at thought at that time, but I couldn't think of anything new because I was an entrepreneurship student. I know what innovation means. You're introducing something new, you get, or changing what's already there to make it a lot better. You're innovating. I couldn't think of anything that would be that good. But as of now, yes, the best innovations that we could introduce into the school would be what they call projects. You remember the DIT, which we meant to do.
Actually, I call that all. So to cut matters short.
Yes.
Actually, how would you feel if you're not shortlisted out, or even how you shortlisted out? What exactly? How would you feel? Give us experience outside there. Let people know the reality.
Now, that question I was also asked. One thing you should know is leadership ain't for everyone. And each time you go for leadership, expect a loss or win. Me being vetted out isn't a bad thing. It's just a sign that God saw someone who would be better than you. Or the person whom God would have preferred to be a leader has something that they would have done that you wouldn't have done. And being vetted out isn't a bad thing. You know, leaders will come and go. So when it does happen that I'm vetted out, easy go, easy come. It's destiny. It's merely destiny.
Okay, viewers outside there, actually, that was Jimei Ismail, whom actually contested for the position of HP, and actually mark these words. A man called Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln once spoke of it, said failure is an event, not a person. So actually, if he's vetted out, or actually if he's shortlisted out or not shortlisted out, it's an event that has occurred. Thank you so much. I'll dig up to you later. I remain Aaron. Thank you.
Ipo Neshoka Akukuranut since 1914.